Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's review, I will be doing my third movie for 31 Days of Halloween. And that is the new Shudder film, Sissy, starring Aisha D, I believe is how you say her name, and then Hannah Barlow. Uh, the plot is high school best friends Cecilia and Emma run into each other after a decade, and Emma invites Cecilia to her hen's weekend away. Stuck in a remote cabin with her high school bully, Cecilia quickly develops a taste for revenge. Didn't really know much about this one going into it. Didn't watch a trailer. Just kind of read the synopsis and just watched it. Um, and it just ended up being just like a very mediocre film for me personally. This gets a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Um, don't know how it gets that. I don't know what I'm missing personally. I don't know if I'm just not seeing something with this movie that other people are seeing, but I don't really understand how it's getting that on there. This is one reason why I don't go by Rotten Tomatoes really. I judge for myself whether I like it or not. Um, so to start off the positives, I thought all the acting was fine. Um, I think our main actress, uh, Cecilia, play the character of Cecilia. Um, she, uh, her character could have been played a little bit better. I think D. I would say let's go by her last name. I think D could have played her a little bit better. At times, I felt her character was a little underdeveloped, or if you want to say, or just it just felt like she did a little more work on her character. She had moments where she was good, but in general, um, it didn't feel like it was quite fleshed out good enough. Um, the kills in this was okay. Um, there's there's some decent gore, so I'll give it that. That was one of the bright sides to it. They did use some CGI, which is very noticeable, obviously, but they did give some practical, at least what looked like practical to me. So um, I was thankful. I was grateful for that. We at least got some practical effects, but you could definitely tell that the budget was very hit and miss when it came to the effects. Um, so that was kind of a very mixed thing for me. The editing choices, I didn't like some of the editing choices at times. I didn't understand why they were doing some of the choices they did with it. Um, and the dialogue. Um, I didn't like a lot of the dialogue. Um, it was okay at times, but at times it was just, for me personally, very really bad. Um, so, uh, I mean, is there anything terrible for this? Nothing necessarily terrible about this movie. It just, for me, was very, I guess, really more mixed. I guess there really wasn't what you say a positive aspect, but more of just this whole movie was just a very mixed aspect to me. Um, I think that the story itself has a lot of had a lot of potential. I think it just didn't go in the way that I would have preferred it to go. Um, they didn't really give reasons for Cecilia to be the way she was necessarily. I mean, they give like this very small uh, setup that was supposed to be why she's the way she is, but to me, at the level they took it, I felt like there needed to be something more to it. They just didn't feel like it really warranted that outcome with what happened. I know all people are different. Everything affects people differently. But to go to the level she did, I felt like it needed to be a little more. There needed to be a little bit more that should have pushed her to that edge. And if there was, I don't feel like they really gave us that information. Um, so, unfortunately, this was a miss for me with Shudder. Um, I get it giving this a 2.5 out of 5. Uh, it just something I couldn't recommend. It's something I'll never watch again. Um, and I hate that. I was hoping I would enjoy this one because we enjoyed Watcher. I think it was the last Shudder one we watched. I think it was on Shudder. Huh? I think it was. But so I was hoping I would like this one, but unfortunately no. So, but I believe that is everything. So please come like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.